Good morning. We got another system today to solve, and this system is having power issue. I have a Folio 9470M. We'll be looking at what the problem is. According to the customer, she said she kept the system for a very long time without using it, and when I opened the system, I discovered that probably maybe due to the fact that she kept it for a very long time, there are some liquid spill and other stuffs altered by rodents. So I'm going to service the motherboard. Probably I'll check if there's any liquid spill on the motherboard, then I can easily service it, and boom, there we go. I believe it is going to come up, and just follow me as we unscrew the motherboard. Now we'll be detaching the RAM from the system. It has two RAM, which is PC about two of it. So I'm going to detach each of it. So once I'm done, so we'll be detaching it. So when we detach it, then we'll proceed and see. So I'm going to unscrew the motherboard, because this motherboard has a GPU. That GPU enables the display at times, and whenever it's hot or it's altered, it can stop the system from displaying. So I'm going to check that also, and also check all the voltage requirements. Probably there are some voltage that is not present on the motherboard. Then once I check that, we can now proceed. If all the voltages are present, then we can proceed with servicing the motherboard. Probably could be as a result of liquid spill. That's why the motherboard is not responding or it's not coming up. But just follow me as we unfold the problem. And if you have not been following me, kindly follow me on my YouTube channel. Subscribe, like, and share. Follow me also on my Instagram handle and also on my TikTok and Facebook. There are a lot of things to learn there. I post a lot of things that you can learn from. If you're into electronics and you're into electrical, there are a lot of things you can learn from that whenever you go through my page. And if you are looking for an online mentorship, you want someone that will mentor you on repairs, either or electronics repairs, or on maybe you want to carry out an installation in your house, you need consultation, you can always call me. I'm always reachable. You can message me or you can reach out to me, and I'm going to be at your beck and call. So I'm always available for that also. So kindly follow me as we my utmost aim is to solve your problem. Anything that has to do with power problem, electronics problem, inverter, house wiring, and any other thing that you think of, I'm always available for you. So today we'll be trying to see what we can do to solve this problem on this motherboard. And once I unscrew or detach the motherboard, I'll be able to get what the problem is, because I'm always familiar with this board. Most engineers don't want to touch old system like this 9470M. The field is kind of old, but I'm going to work on it because I believe these are most of those systems that we started with, so I'm still kind of attached with them. At times I would like to work on them. So let's see how it goes. So I'm trying to unscrew it now and see. Let's see how it goes. So we are removing the heatsink on the processor now. This is the heatsink. For most of us that don't know what heatsink is, this is the heatsink, and this is the cooling fan. So we'll be unscrewing it now. Oh, let's see how it goes. Okay. Trying to lose everything so that I can have access to the motherboard, because without removing it from the carcass or from the casing, it will be a bit difficult to be able to access the motherboard directly. But right now I'll have to take my time to use it and assess where the motherboard is. And I'm always careful whenever I'm losing a motherboard, or unscrewing a motherboard, to avoid any physical damage on the motherboard, because sometimes when you are not careful when trying to unscrew a motherboard, you may end up damaging the motherboard. So let's try to see. I've been able to remove the top casing. So, oh yeah, here is it. Can you see? These are liquid substance. Can you see it? These are one of the reasons why the system won't come on. So probably maybe there are some, maybe it passes through where she kept it. Maybe there's moisture, because I explained on the other time. If you are following me on my Facebook, I talked about moisture, that how to handle whenever you are trying to keep your system safe, how to keep it safe. You should be aware of moisture, you should be aware of liquid spill, you should get a good pouch, you should get should be also aware of power issues, like get a surge protector to avoid any surge on your motherboard. But right now this one, probably maybe where she kept it, there is a moist place, or probably there are some dust components close to that place, or maybe she has exposed it to liquid spill. I can't really say, but when you look at this place now, you can see dust, and here you can see liquid. Is a liquid spill that is already kind of stick to this metal component on the motherboard. So those are the things that can make your system not to come up. That's why whenever you take your system for repairs, what we do as a technician, we first of all check for physical damage. It's not everything that is, some issues are not really they are not really component based issues, that maybe you have to start replacing components. There are some that what you just need to do is just to carry out a servicing, or carry out maintenance culture on the motherboard. Probably service the motherboard. We are using solvent to carry out a thorough servicing on the motherboard, and it will come up, especially when you are dealing with old systems like this. Though most of the recent systems now, like the G5, the G6 and the likes, they are not really issue of servicing. You can't service it and expect it to work at times, because their firmware is always their issue. But when you come to old systems like this, they are always easier to fix at times. So thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, share also. Thank you.